West Tennessee's news channel. This is ABC 7 Eyewitness News at 10.
We begin tonight with an update to a story we first brought you yesterday afternoon where shots fired at a Brownsville apartment wounded one victim. Good evening, I'm Ashley Haddock.
And I'm Shaun Fossett. Thanks for joining us. According to Brownsville Mayor Webb Banks, the shooting happened just before noon on Friday at the Creekwood Manor Apartments. Eyewitnesses tell police a car drove into the apartment complex where more than one person got out of the car and randomly opened fire, shooting multiple times. Police identified the victim as 24-year-old Vincent Sternevant of Brownsville, who was wounded in the back. He was taken to Haywood Park Hospital with what are believed to be non-life-threatening injuries. Sternevant was treated and has been released. Meanwhile, investigators have identified the suspects as Brian Oldham and Antoine White, both of Brownsville. Police say that they had several leads to the individuals wanted in conjunction with this. However, no arrests have been made at this point. At this time, the motive for the shooting is unknown. If you have any information on this shooting, call Haywood County Crime Stoppers at 772-CASH. That's 772-2274. Selma residents have seen construction on Highway 64, especially near the 45 bypass, since this spring. Currently in this area, motorists exit off 64 and 45 the same ramp. In an effort to make it safer, however, TDOT is putting in another lane for an on-ramp and exit ramp going north. But they're expanding even more. Tonight in downtown Jackson, rockabilly patrons from around the country as well as musicians came together for a grand opening of Rockabilly Park. The event included live music and a dance contest. To many, rockabilly is more than a style of music, it's a way of life. The term rockabilly comes from the phrases rock, of rock and roll, and hillbilly, the latter a reference to country music often called hillbilly music in the 1940s and 50s. A beautiful day in West Tennessee turns into a chilly night.
It sure did. Mike, can we expect some of the same in Sunday's forecast?
Well, it looks like we're in store for a little bit of a warm-up for tomorrow, but then later on into the week, looks like there could be some rain. I'll describe that a little bit later on. That's in the forecast. That's after the break.
All right, thanks, Mike. An American legend who once laid his head right here in West Tennessee is remembered in Gibson County.
Stay with us. We'll have details after the break. An American legend once called West Tennessee home.
In fact, before Davy Crockett went off and fought at the Alamo, he lived in Gibson County, Rutherford to be specific. I was there today, and here's what I saw. The legend of Davy Crockett is alive and well in Rutherford. This marks the 40th year that the city has held its Davy Crockett Days. The week-long schedule of events celebrates the life of the American frontiersman who served as a U.S. representative from Tennessee, fought for the Republic of Texas, and died at the Battle of the Alamo. Gibson County residents and tourists alike flocked to Main Street to see parades and other attractions. Vendors sold items to eager crowds who lined the streets waiting to see the next vehicle or marching band pass by. Many of those in the crowd grew up in Rutherford and come out to Davy Crockett Days each year. And what keeps drawing you back?
Just the hometown atmosphere, just getting downtown and walking around, being with everybody, getting to see people that you don't normally see. Layman
Webb agrees.
It's just a family-oriented thing. I can bring my kids, everybody have a good time, ride floats, small community, just gathering.
A major SEC upset today in college football.
Jonathan Husky will have details next in ABC 7 Eyewitness Sports. Stay with us.